then? Okay. So this is what I am following, I am learning and I am still following. Create a fixed income from outside the market for your livelihood. Never be dependent on the income of stock market because it's a volatile business. It's a very fluctuative business. So don't be dependent on the stock market. Though I did, but I struggled for 10 years, 20 years in my life. So you don't have to go through that kind of phase. That is why create a fixed income, either this is from your job or from your business or from whatever. But don't be dependent for your livelihood, don't be dependent. Second thing is be informative and read a lot. Don't think it's not a cakewalk, it's not a magic, okay? And it's not a jua, it's not a gambling, because stock market rewards you as per your perception. If you think it's a gambling, then it will prove a gamble for you. If you think it's a business, it's a platform to create your wealth, then it will treat you accordingly. So be informative and read a lot. You have to be a maniac. So first you should have all the information, everything, whatever happening around the world, you should know, because you never know which dot can you connect with your investment. Something is, suppose in Brazil, something is happening in Brazil, you can connect that dot to your investments. If suppose your company is exporting something in Brazil and Brazil is going through a bad phase, then your company will also be affected. So this way you should connect your dots and invest a part of your savings, not earning in the stocks. If you are suppose earning 100 rupees, that does not mean that you should invest 50 rupees in the stock market. Whatever you have earmarked, you must have earmarked a sum for your investments. Out of 100 rupees, I am going to invest 25 rupees in whole asset class. Out of that 25 rupees, you should invest 12 rupees or 15 rupees according to your risk-taking capacity, because it's a risky business. And second thing is most important, don't trade and don't leverage. Never trade in your life until unless, because trading, I'm not saying, trading is a 24-hour business. It is not like you are studying here and you will just SMS your friend, ki buy 100 Nifty for me, and you think you can make money. You can never make money. So don't trade and don't leverage. Don't invest from borrowed money. And third, invest only for 5 to 10 years. That is the minimum time period I am telling you. Minimum time period is 5 years. Because it takes, Rome was not built in a day. It takes time for a story to mature. I have always invested in the stocks, in a small cap stock, which became medium cap or some of them large caps. So it takes time to mature a story, at least 10 years. And second, invest only with best management and let them worry about the company ownership they want. Usually, what is the purpose of investing? The purpose of investing is, like, suppose I think the India future is very bright. Motorcycle business in India is going to have a bright future. Tomorrow I cannot go and set up a motorcycle factory because it needs a lot of academical knowledge, lot of capital, lot of networking. So I can go and buy Bajaj Auto, for example. So the idea of investing is this: if you are investing with the best management, then you don't have to worry about your investment. Whether market is going down, market is going up, you should sip your wine and stay invested. Problem is this: what we are doing here, management is playing golf and we are worrying about 24 hours. What is going to happen to this company? Import kaise hoega? Dollar, what will happen to dollar? What will happen to, blah, 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 so many things. Every time we are worried. Then what is the point in being an investor? Let the management worry. So here, ulta is happening, So that is why if you are with the best management, then you don't have to worry about your investments, because he has to save his own name. He has to save his own prestige. Okay? And your investment belongs to market, or profit belongs to you. Remember, as long as you are invested in the market, your profit does not belong to you. Even if you are in profit, don't think that that's your profit. That's your paper profit. So your investment belongs to market and your profit belongs to you. When you scale up your transaction, when you sell your shares and the money you get in your bank, that is the time that you can say that you have made this much of profit. So don't spend just because your stock price has risen, because tomorrow you never know, stock price will collapse also. So don't count your profit till you sell your stock. And book your profit also. Usually people say that don't book your profit, stay invested into a stock. I disagree with that. I think you should book your profit also periodically and invest for your house, which is the very most important thing. So this is what you should do. I think it gives you a lot of security in your life whenever market collapses. And this is not, usually you must have seen the market up and down, but I have seen some market for 5 years, nothing is happening in the market. That's a very testing time. So that is why periodically pull out money from the market. And keep a balanced mind. Don't be very optimistic in uptrend and very pessimistic in downtrend. Don't be happy in up market and don't be sad in down market. You have to tune your mind, because it's not only physically, mentally and financially you have to become sound. So that is very important, to keep a balanced mind. Otherwise you will give up. You will lose your patience and you will say stock market bakwas ka cheez hai. It's a, And last but not the least, luck also plays a crucial role. Do good karma. That is very important. Yes, I think that is the most important thing. Try to be a good human being and do good karma, because stock market is a game of mind. You are not doing any labor, you are not doing anything, just playing with your mind, with your numbers and with your perceptions. So if you are doing good karma, it will come back to you. This is I want to conclude.